Hello again, welcome back. This is the Geordie Geek speaking. This is the third instalment of the hashtag 31 Films Challenge, which I will be doing throughout the month of October in the lead up to Halloween. As you know, if you've watched my two previous videos, I'm going to be watching one scary film every single night in the lead up to Halloween, and no doubt hopefully culminating in a scare fest on Halloween itself with plenty of films in that will petrify us, hopefully. I'm not one that's easily petrified, but if I get lots of help from other people, I'm sure we can find some films that'll scar us for life. That's the mission statement. So, as you know, this is day 3. You can find my two previous videos if you go to my channel. It's Dixon10 on YouTube, which you can just get through this video anyway, so it was a bit pointless telling you that. If you want to get involved, use Twitter. I'm at Dixon10, the Geordie Geek, so you can use the hashtag 31films on there to send us suggestions or feedback on films that I've already watched to tell us what you think. The videos are also going up on my personal blog, which is thegeordiegeek.wordpress.com, so you can leave comments on there, get involved, or use Facebook as well. I've had quite a lot of suggestions already from friends on Facebook. But don't worry, if you're watching this and you're not my friend on Facebook, you've got plenty of other methods. You've got a big comment box down here that you can use as well. So there's no reason why you can't get involved. If you don't do it, I'm taking it as a slight. So you've been warned. So yeah, yesterday was day 2. I watched The Wicker Man, the 73 original version with Christopher Lee and Edward Woodward. Say that fast. Yeah. Third or fourth time that I've watched it now, and it still does not fail to get under your skin. It just pervades creep. That's what it's like. You can almost feel the silence in the air. It's tangible. And so I watched. It was quite late when I got finished watching it, so I was sending some stuff out about that. But I had all the lights off in the house. The back door was shut. The dogs were fast asleep, so there was no noise whatsoever when I turned the TV off. As usual, when I got up, instead of the dogs jumping up, getting all excited, they were just fast asleep still. People say cats are lazy, dogs are just as bad. But I was walking around the house and it was just deathly silent everywhere, so it kind of makes you just look over you. Did I hear that? Was that something? And then you realise the dogs are standing at the bottom of the stairs staring at you like that. What? So yeah. Really fun film. Fun. It's a good film. It's not a fun film. It's not something you watch for giggles. Really good film, as I say. Gets under your skin without fail. I'm going to give that 7 burning effigies out of 10. Christopher Lee as well is God. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, watch it. If you've seen the Nicolas Cage version, watch the original because it's 7 bajillion times better than that. So. On to today, day 3, I'm going to nerd out and watch 2 films back to back. As you can see, I'm back in my, well, not that you knew this was my house, but I'm back in my house now, sitting in front of my bookshelf because it's a bit of a tip and I've got nowhere else to go without showing you dirty washing or things all over the floor. So you get to look at some of my lovely graphic novels and look, there's a Batman, and there's a Gizmo, so yeah. I will be looking to have one particular place in the house where I will just kind of set up shop and shoot them from there every time, but I'm sure you can deal with a bit of diversity every now and then, so we'll go from there. I apologise if the camera does shake. It is on a tripod, but you're currently on a tripod resting on my clothes horse, which I'll show you after the video. So it's not the most stable thing. Watch, ready? Whoa. See? Earthquake! Ah! Anyway, day 3, double header. The first film I'm going to be watching is from 2005. It stars Michael Keaton. It's another bit of a thriller, scary film type of thing. It's called White Noise. Basically, the gist is EVP? Yeah, EVP, I was going to say EDM, it's not about dance music or anything. EVP, getting in contact with spirits and whatnot through white noise on your TVs, your radios, whatever it is. So I have seen a bit of this film. I did really enjoy what I saw of it, but I think at the time I had to shoot away for something. Don't ask us what, because I can't remember. So I'm looking forward to finishing that. Hopefully it'll be really good. If you've seen that, again, get in contact, Twitter, blog, comments, anything, whatever. Give us your views on that. And the second film, it's going to have another actor in that can go one way or the other, but he's all awesome anyway. That's James Woods. This is a film from 1998, which is John Carpenter's Vampires. Again, it's another film that I've seen, but this was years and years ago, at least a decade ago now that I watched it. So I couldn't tell you the plot of the film apart from vampires. So yeah, I imagine there will be bits come back to my memory. There are a couple and I remember the final of the film, which is a bit stupid, remembering what happens at the end, but not what leads up to it. But yeah, there's also a scene in a hotel room, which could sound quite seedy, but it's not. Or at least I don't think it is. So, could get a shock, might not. Seedy, not seedy, you can never tell with these things. So yeah, 2 films, 1 night. I'm mainly trying to double up on some nights as well, because I've realised that next weekend I'm going to go to Belgium, and I don't quite think I'll be sitting in a beer festival watching a film on my phone. So I'll probably just be getting scary. So I'm doubling up on some nights. I'm still going to try and do what I can to get 1 in every night, but there are going to be some instances where I can't. So hold my hands up, sorry for that. But anyway, yeah, like I said earlier in the video, I'm on Twitter, I'm at Dixon10. My blog is thegeordiegeek.wordpress.com. Both of those links will be in the description for this video. If you like this video, click the like button. Don't click the dislike button, because that's very nasty. Subscribe to the channel, share the video around, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want. More important, just leave comments as well, because that way I know people are watching. I can see the little view counter slowly ticking over, so if I know someone's on the other end of this camera watching us, then I don't feel like an idiot. So I'll leave it at that for tonight. I've got 2 films to watch, I better get to it. But oh yeah, I was going to show you the tripod, wasn't I? Right. This is the pinnacle of vlogging. The tripod is still connected to the camera. This is what it was resting on. So you see, that's just a standard issue clothes horse. It's got lots of rungs. You can even fold it out to make it bigger and everything. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Hope it's good. Like, share, subscribe, boom, whatever. Let's do it.